sample question to make sure that everybody's on board and understands what we're doing, and then we'll dive
All
right
right,
in.
Baz, welcome. You're the Whoa, that's a cool one.
I got my little circle going on, and I'm just kind of rolling with it, see where it goes.
All right, well, welcome. I hope you have a lot of fun today. You guys make sure you hit him with a
Thank you
fave.
guys for having me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I just started seeing your name around more recently, Behaz, and I'll hit you with a fave too.
Cool.
Absolutely. All right. Okay, coming in next is Divine Danny, HSR family. If you know, you know.
Repping that HSR.
Horrible today.
Heck yes, I am.
Thank you.
So,
all right, Danny, tell us about yourself, where you from, where we can find you.
All right, love. So I'm Divine Danny. I stream during the week, usually for about an hour or two during the day. Depends on the kids and the schedules. I admin for a couple of shows here now on Meet Me, and I just started my own show on Saturdays, 7 p.m. Eastern, called Delicious Deets with Danny. It's a roundtable discussion. We have a topic that we talk about. I ask everybody questions. We all answer. We get down to the nitty gritty and the tea of the topic. We have the cookies and the tea is hot.
Oh, okay, you guys.
That sounds like a show that I got to be on sometime, Danny.
Absolutely.
Yes, you do. I'd love to have you.
Make sure you hit a fave on Divine Danny, you guys. Go check her out. You never know. I always say it all the time in here. You never know who you're going to like or get along with until you actually take the time to get to know them. The one thing I do recommend on this app is to be due diligent and make your choices wisely. There are good and bad in this app, just like the real world. So just check them out. You know, you really never know.
Just a quick side note for us. You are featured on Tagged currently. So I don't know if you're featured both on Tagged and Meet Me. Yeah, I'm looking at my Tagged account right now and you're featured. So I don't know if they're delaying the split or whatever else, but good for us.
We're here for it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Welcome, Tagged. You just missed your edition. Now we're on the Meet Me edition of Guess Again. Welcome, you guys. Please, only one thing I forgot to say. Wrong answers only in the comments, okay? We do not want to make it easy for the contestants, all right? I wanted to put that out there. Let me go ahead and bring in the next contestant, Shelby. Good morning. Tell us about yourself, Shelby, where they can find you and what you got going on in the app.
Good morning.
Good morning. So tell us about yourself, where they can find you, what kind of shows or where they can find you on the app.
Well, they can find me on Meet Me. I stream in the morning between 6 and 10, and then I usually stream you later on throughout the day, depending on my schedule. I usually stayed in my own lane. I've been on the app for about 6 years, but I just now started venturing out and doing shows.
Okay, well, welcome. I'm glad to have you. You guys make sure you fave our amazing contestants today. Behaz, Divine Danny, and Shelby. We're going to go ahead and get this started. Masterpiece is going to explain the rules and how it works.
It's nice to meet all y'all. Shelby, I got you fave too. Divine Danny blocked.
I got you back.
Love you.
Love you too.
I'm surprised I haven't seen you around. Did you ever go by different names, Shelby?
Actually, when I first started, I went by Faith, and then I ended up deleting that account because I had a lot of stalkers, within 5 minutes of me. So I had to shut all that down and start a whole new account.
Definitely. I understand. And that's something that we talk to streamers about too, is that while there can be incentive to use your actual location for meeting people that might be nearby, you're actually better off picking a totally different location for two reasons. We recommend changing location because you'll get different nearby traffic for different places, but then also you definitely want to protect your privacy and your peace that way.
Yeah, that was the first time ever doing any kind of streaming, so I had no clue.
I totally understand.
It happens.
Totally understand. Yep.
Well, we're
Alrighty,
glad you're
so
here.
we can always talk more later, but it's time to dive into Guess Again.
Yes.
I'm going to go over the rules real fast with you. If you have any questions, you'll have an opportunity to ask them. Then we'll do a sample clue so you get a feel for the way that the game flows, and then we'll dive right in. Okay? We play Guess Again in 3 rounds with gradually decreasing time and gradually increasing points. In the first round, there's a minute on the clock, and you get 1 point per correct answer. At the beginning of your turn, everybody else will be muted, and I will read the first clue before I start the timer. You get to guess as many times as you want. A wrong answer does not do anything. It just means I say guess again and you try again. If you really are stumped and you just have absolutely no idea, you do have the option to skip. We have no other lifelines here, but you can skip, and you can skip as many times as you want. However, if in the skip, as the game progresses, you will be giving your other opponents more and more of an advantage, because while the regular timed round decreases with each round, the steal round stays the same, 20 seconds every time. Okay. Just to mention, it is a steal round, but you're not stealing points from anybody. Okay. You're not taking any points away. Nobody loses points in the steal. It's just losing the opportunity to gain points. If you say skip and I don't have time to read the next clue, I will not be skipping that card. It will remain in the pile and will move as scheduled. Let's see. In the second round, you got only 30 seconds on the clock, but every correct answer is worth 2 points. And in the third round, the lightning round, every correct answer is worth 3 points, but there's only 15 seconds on the clock, and clues are 1 word. 1 word clues in the final round. Okay. So this is a combined game of trivia and also a little bit of short-term memory. After the first round, you will have heard all the possible answers for round 2 and round 3. The answers repeat, the clues change. So I'll give you an example. This one, I'm going to read. Any of you can answer this because we're not in official time, and this one will not be in the regular rotation for the game today, so we can learn it and then forget it. Okay. The first round clue is stage name of writer, actor, rapper, and DJ who is a writer on the NBC sitcom TV series 30 Rock. Looking for the stage name of writer, actor, rapper, and DJ who is a writer for TV series 30 Rock. This is not in the game, so I'm going to give you all a clue. I think you can come up with this.
DJ Kermit.
His father was Danny Glover.
Oh,
Is Danny Glover. We're looking for the stage name.
oh, what's his name?
It's
I give you
DJ
two-
something.
Yeah. I'll give you a 15-second timer before I give away the answer.
Might need to run that back. New question.
Well, this is just a sample. It's quite all right. We get it right, we get it wrong. It don't matter at all.
DJ Jazzy Jeff.
Good guess, but incorrect.
DJ Diesel.
The correct answer, DJ. The correct answer is Childish Gambino.
That's what's-
Oh.
If you weren't familiar, Childish Gambino is his stage name. Donald Glover is his real name. He is Danny Glover's son.
Margot.
Anyway, regardless of whether somebody got that correct or not, we would put it into the finished pile. We would get through round 1, shuffle the cards back up, and when we came across the same answer in round 2, the clue would be also known as
Childish
Mick
Gambino.
DJ. Childish Gambino. So it's a
Together.
harder clue, same answer, goes into the finished pile, we shuffle them up, we get around to it in round 3, and when the same exact answer card comes up in round 3, your clue will be Atlanta. Okay? So progressively challenging clues, progressively challenging time, and lots of fun for everybody. This is a featured show, so no cussing, no drinking, no
No
smoking.
cheating.
For purposes of not cheating, no Google and no writing down answers. Those 2 things would be
No
considered
breathing.
cheating. And in the comments, please make sure you're only giving wrong answers in the comments. If you accidentally give the right answer and you thought it was the wrong answer, it's okay. Nobody's going to punish you, but you will be warned after we finish that round. and we try not to put any correct answers in the comments. There are lots of incorrect answers to choose from. Nothing is forbidden except what might get you banned. Okay, with that being said, we are going to start off with Behaz. He is first box up.
Let's go.
I've got 60 seconds on the clock for this first round. It will correct as soon as I read the first clue to you. And I'm going to read the whole clue before I start the time. Your first clue, Behaz: large vegetable that is popular
Pumpkin.
at Halloween. Correct. Popular pet. It's a slow-moving reptile and has a carapace.
Iguana.
Guess again.
Yep.
Popular dish featuring a patty between two halves of a roll.
Cheeseburger or hamburger.
Burger is correct. Yep. Small instrument used for basic arithmetic or more complicated
Calculator.
mathematics. Correct. Insects that are considered dirty and known to survive nuclear explosions.
I know it's called a cockroach.
Correct. Three-dimensional work of art.
Sculpture.
Correct. The name given to a woman with magical abilities.
A witch. Oh no.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, which is correct. Yep, you're good. All right, and that is time. Thank you, timer.
Not too bad.
You
That was
got a great
great.
start with 6 correct answers. Good job, Behaz.
Thank you.
That was a great start.
Yep. We have 1 skipped, so this goes into a 20-second steal round for you, Danny.
Okay.
All righty. I heard a little bit of interference. You can hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you guys hear me?
Yes. All righty. Your one and only clue for steal is popular pet. It's a slow-moving reptile and has a carapace.
A tortoise?
Correct. Good job. Don't need the rest of that time. Let me get you back to your regular timed round.
You're X.
it's
think we all
always a
have one
good
of those.
go-to. Always a good go-to answer for sure. All righty. So a minute on the clock now for you. And your first clue is, before my earbud falls out. I love these earbuds for sound quality, but man, they have a tendency to fall out of my ear when I'm not paying attention. Alrighty, back again. Here we go. Your first clue, Danny, is farm vehicle, usually with large back wheels.
Tractor.
Correct. Term for the rise and fall of sea levels.
Tide.
Correct. American motorcycle manufacturer famed for its chopper-style bikes.
Harley Davidson.
Correct. Receptacle used for holding hot beverages.
Carafe.
Guess again.
A kettle.
Guess again.
Skip.
Large and sometimes hairy arachnid.
Spider.
Guess again.
Oh.
Scorpion.
Guess again.
Tarantula.
Tarantula is correct. The type of pasta often served with meatballs.
Spaghetti.
Correct. Okay, that's time. Danny, did you come up with tarantula on your own, or did you read it? Because we did see a correct answer of tarantula in the
I
comments.
came up with it on my own. I actually have, I can screenshot it for you if you want. I clicked on eBaby's picture so that it takes the comments away because they're distracting.
Okay, no problem. I just wanted to be sure because
That's no
somebody did
fun,
put
Danny.
that answer. That's your warning gun, Jesus. Okay, make sure that you are not putting correct
It does
answers in the
come in.
comments. Yep, I know. If you would like to be on the show, though, make sure and message one of our admins and we'll get you on the show and then you'll be able to participate. Absolutely, we understand.
No, you're good.
Alrighty, so nonetheless, Danny, that is 6 correct.
Yes.
6 correct and only 1 skipped. Good start. Moving
Right.
over to Shelby.
You guys are a force to be reckoned with today.
I'm gonna lose.
Someone drank that
Definitely,
coffee. It
definitely.
wasn't me.
It wasn't me either. I'm drinking coconut water and energy drink because man, last night was rough.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Shelby, you have a 20-second steal round to potentially steal one clue. There's nothing to skip in this. Guess as many times as you want. Alrighty. Your clue is receptacle used for holding hot beverages.
Tongs.
Guess again.
Oh, it's right there.
Yeah, that's what she said.
That part. And time. All right.
I had
Good.
to. I'm sorry.
Good try. I'm going to give that answer away so we know what it is for round 2. And I'm just going to say that I think everybody was overthinking it a little bit, which is the purpose of saying receptacle. We were looking for mug. Mug was the correct answer. Okay. And now we are into our regular timed round with you, Shelby.
Perfect.
And I will tell you that we are down to our last 3 cards. So if you do not skip, if you get all of these correct, we will be starting off with you, Shelby, in the second round.
Okay.
If you do skip or if you don't get any of them, all of them correct, then we'll roll over to Behaz and do the same thing. Alrighty? Okay. A minute on the clock as soon as I click the button. And your first clue is colorful creatures that are the primary characters in Finding Nemo.
The rainbow fish.
That is the type of fish. We need the name.
I don't know. I don't know fish.
Okay. You can skip if you need to.
Skip.
Alrighty. The sound caused by lightning.
Boom.
Guess again.
I am so gonna lose this game.
Don't count yourself out yet. Nothing's decided till the third round. 15 seconds left. Looking for the sound caused by lightning. Time.
I was gonna say thunder, but it was in the comments and I didn't want to use it.
I can appreciate that. It was in the comments and it was the correct answer. So I have to rotate that one out.
I couldn't think of nothing else, and I didn't want to. I just wanted to be fair.
That's
All right,
quite
game.
all right.
Ganja, I need you to do
appreciate
better.
that.
Ganja, stop.
That's the second time.
And this time you knew better.
Yes, you did.
I have no problem with the clue that you gave down there where you said the lightning rolls. That totally makes sense. Like that's not giving it away. All right. All right. Here
It
we
made
go.
me think of the song.
So yeah, exactly. That was the idea.
I was just trying to be honest.
I appreciate your honesty. And as it is, we're just going to pull that one out. Nobody's going to be able to get a point for that this round. But round 2 will be back in the mix. Yep. And you'll be able to do that. Point for honesty. Yeah, that part, Jay. That part. Last warning. Alrighty. So we move over to Behaz. Behaz, you have one possible steal and one card for the regular timed round.
A clownfish.
Clownfish is correct. I was going to start the timer,
Nemo
but you
one?
got it.
Yeah.
Okay, and now we've got our regular timed round. Hey, I didn't even need to start the timer for that.
Yeah.
You have 1 minute on the clock to do your best to get this one clue correct, Behaz. Alrighty?
Yeah.
Your clue is bitter, juicy fruit, often eaten during breakfast.
And it was already named before.
No, this is our first round. You have not
Orange.
heard this answer yet.
Orange
Guess again.
apples.
Guess again.
I don't know. Skip.
It's the only one. If you skip it,
Okay.
it'll just go to a skip
Oh,
round,
oh,
but it's the
alright,
only clue remaining. Yeah, so that you're not going to get another one. Just do your best to
What to
answer it.
eat for breakfast? And it's bitter,
Juicy fruit.
juicy. I don't know. Blueberry, strawberry,
Guess again. Guess
mango,
again. Guess
pineapple,
again. Guess again.
um,
That's the idea.
tomato,
Guess again.
lime, lemon, banana,
Guess again. Guess again. Guess again.
What? Um, guava, orange. No.
Guess again. And time. Time. Alrighty. So not answered. You
Grape.
did get clownfish correct. So you got one correct answer out of that round. And we go ahead to Divine Danny. Nothing was skipped, Danny. This is the only remaining clue.
You want it?
Alrighty. You want me to start the timer? What's that?
It's grapefruit.
It is grapefruit. Good job. So that's the end of our first round. We'll go ahead and get a subtotal of scores. And when we come back in, we'll be starting off with Divine Danny again. Okay.
Welcome you guys to Guess Again Trivia. This is a feature show, so no cussing, no drinking, no smoking. Welcome. Happy Monday, you guys. We're here every Monday at 10 a.m. for Guess Again Trivia. So if you want to be a part of the show, please hit us up. Myself, Masterpiece, our admin, Jay, Emoji J. He's an admin for the whole everybody. So if you don't know him, get to know him, hit him with a fave, and check out his Instagram. We're also all on Instagram, so hit us up if you want to be on the show as well. We'll handle it. Also, please fave the amazing contestants we have today, Behaz, Divine D, and Shelby. Go check them out. Click their profile, hit them with a fave, go check them out. Also, don't forget to hit the star at the top on my name as well, and Top Badge Masterpieces name as well. Check us out as well. I keep on saying as well because I'm just drained. Okay. Also, don't forget to hit the top 3 gifters of the day with a fave too. Shelby, Lipshine, and Margot. All right, go check them out as well. You just never know. Go check them out. You might like them. You might love them. Who knows? You know?
Exactly. All righty. I am ready for us to dive into round 2.
Absolutely.
In round 2, there is 30 seconds on the clock, and we will be getting 2 points for every correct answer. As the game progresses, you'll see it becomes more and more important to be stingy with skips, but don't be afraid to skip if you need to. It helps to carry the momentum of your turn. Okay?
Absolutely.
All righty, Danny. Cards are shuffled. I'm ready. Are you?
I'm ready.
All righty. Your first clue can be meaty, veggie, or vegan.
Pumpkin.
Yes, again.
Oh, burgers.
Correct. There you go. Often used to make soup or pie.
Pumpkin.
Correct. Can be a crack or a rumble.
Thunder.
Correct. Out of time. 3 correct answers. Nice job, Danny.
Good job.
So 6 more points on the board, and we move over to Shelby. Now, Shelby, there were no skips to you. You have 30 seconds on the clock. You have not heard these clues yet, but you've definitely heard the answers.
Okay.
If you come up with a brain fart and you're just struggling to come up with something, just try to think of the answers that we said in round 1, and you might just hit the nail on the head. All right? 30 seconds on the clock. Let me reset my timer. And your first clue is, get y'all mind out of the gutter now in the comments. Can be pink.
Grapefruit.
Correct. Hibernates in winter.
Bear.
Guess again.
Lion.
Guess again.
Squirrels.
Guess
Cheetah,
again.
Leopards.
Guess again.
Dogs.
Guess again. Guess again.
Cats.
Guess again.
Snakes.
Guess again.
Tarantulas.
Guess again.
Spiders.
Guess again. and time. Time. But very nice try. Much better job running through your options.
See,
And good job with grapefruit correct. So 2 points on the board. Nothing was skipped. Stingy with those skips. No freebies for Behaz.
Thanks.
Okay.
Alrighty, Behaz. You've heard the clue, but I'm still going to read it before I start the timer. There's 30 seconds on the clock. And your clue is hibernates in
Turtle
winter.
or tortoise?
Tortoise is correct. In the 16th and 17th centuries, they were often hunted.
Tarantulas?
Guess again.
Turtles?
Guess again.
Or tortoise? No.
Guess again.
All right, skip.
Okay. Popular in the exotic pet trade.
Tortoise?
Guess again.
Tarantula?
Correct. And time. Just a quick note for you, Behaz. Each answer will only come up in each round once.
Okay.
So
Okay.
2 correct answers.
It was
one
kind of like a
skipped.
carryover from the last round.
Yep.
Well,
Yep. I understand. Good effort. Good effort. 2 correct on the board with 4, and 1 skipped. Moving over to Danny. 20 seconds on the clock for this 1 skipped clue. It is in the 16th and 17th centuries. They were often hunted.
Clownfish,
Guess again.
cockroaches,
Guess again.
pumpkins,
Guess again.
potatoes, tomatoes.
No. No. No.
green.
And that was a very tired beep.
I thought we were gonna start singing the Thanksgiving song. Tomato, jam, macaroni and cheese.
Chicken, chicken. Okay, the answer was witch. Witches were hunted in the 16th and 17th centuries. I know y'all were thinking about animals getting hunted, but
I
right.
was not thinking people. I was thinking food.
it's those tricky words, I tell you what. Alrighty. We are on to your regular timed round, Danny. 30 seconds on the clock. Your first clue is name. The name is derived from the word twine.
Twine. Cockroach.
Guess again.
Clownfish.
Guess again.
Skip.
Okay. Founded in Milwaukee. 5 seconds.
Cheese?
Guess again. Time. Don't guess again. Okay. The one skipped was not gained. 1 was skipped and none were answered correctly. So 0 points on the board for Divine Danny's turn. And we move over to Shelby. Shelby, Danny was generous. She gave you 1 skip. You've got 20 seconds on the clock to try and come up with this answer. I will tell you that this is a challenging clue. That the first time we came across this, I learned something. Okay, 20 seconds on the clock. Its name is derived from the word twine.
Rope,
Guess again.
paracord,
Guess again.
bamboo.
Guess again.
I don't know.
Also incorrect, but that's okay. All right, time is up. That clue is going to be out of rotation for the second round. And the answer, name, is derived from the word twine, spaghetti. Spaghetti. That's what I say. The first time we came across that clue, I learned something. I did not know. Okay. Now we're in your regular timed round, Shelby. 30 seconds on the clock.
Okay.
And I'm going to read this clue even though you've heard it before. It is founded in Milwaukee.
Pumpkins,
Guess again.
Cockroaches,
Guess again.
bears,
Guess again.
cheetahs,
Guess again.
Eiffel Tower. No, wait, that's not there.
Guess again. 5 seconds.
I don't know.
Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Yes, Simply Sweet. Time is up, and Shelby is once again stingy with the skips. Nothing skipped going to B has. She's trying her best at every clue that comes her way. I like to see it. All righty, B has. We dive into your regular timed round as soon as E-Baby gets you unmuted.
1 second.
Yep.
I was hoping that to answer somebody's question really quick, only wrong answers in the comments. I think Trey was asking. He couldn't remember whether or not
Okay.
they could help.
Thanks for asking. Nope, no lifelines, no help. Just wrong answers only. All righty, B has 30 seconds on the clock. Your first clue is founded in Milwaukee.
Skip.
Okay. Can be used to haul machinery.
Tractor.
Correct. Often cast in bronze or carved from stone or wood.
Sculpture.
Correct. Part of an ancient group of animals dating back 320 million years.
Tortoise. No.
Guess again.
Tarantula.
Guess again.
Tarantula. Cockroach.
Correct. And that's time. Good job.
Ooh.
3 correct. Just in time with that last one. So 6 more points on the board for you, B has.
Right.
And Danny, he gave you a skip.
Yay me.
20 seconds on the clock for this steal. Your clue is, we've heard it before, we'll say it again. Founded in Milwaukee. Wrong.
Cheese. Spaghetti.
Guess again.
Google.
Guess again. Guess again.
AOL. My
Guess again.
Apple.
Guess again.
Danny might messed up coming into the earlier show earlier. She got some of the from the light.
Time. And since that was a skip, we do not continue to pass it on. The answer to that one and out of rotation for round 2 is Harley Davidson. Harley Davidson was founded in Milwaukee. So disappointed in you, Danny. So disappointed.
Me too.
I knew you would be as soon as you heard the answer.
I don't even
All right.
remember that word being a word in the game. I don't know where I was at.
It's a good thing that E-Baby is not playing today.
All right, on to Shelby.
Yes, on to Shelby. No skips. Oh, wait. No. That was a skip to Danny. We're back on Danny's regular turn. Yep. Thank
I
you,
was
Shelby,
busy
for
coughing my
catching
lungs
that
out.
too. Right? You were ahead of the game. You were ready before it was time. The answer to that, Simply Sweet, was Harley Davidson. Harley Davidson was founded in Milwaukee. Alrighty. Danny, I'm going to tell you right now, for your skip uses, there are only 4 cards remaining.
Okay.
Your first, let me reset my timer to 30 seconds, and your first clue is, can be solar or battery powered.
A mug.
Sorry?
Mug.
Guess again.
Tractor.
Guess again.
House.
Guess again.
Skip.
Can be high or low.
Cloud. Ladder.
What was that?
I said clouds.
No. Guess again. And time. That was a rough one. The end of this round is not treating Danny right, but she's trying her best, and that's what I appreciate. Love the attitude. Shelby, we're moving on to you. You have 1 steal potential. With 20 seconds on the clock for this steal, your clue is, can be solar or battery powered.
Flashlight.
Guess again.
Well, this is a featured show, so it's not my next answer.
Nope.
Wait, they have solar? No, they don't have solar.
Like,
Sit out in the windowsill every morning.
Time. That's hilarious. I love that. It's also the first thing I thought of, but I'm going to give you guys this answer. So we pull it out of rotation
I
for
thought I
round
was missing
two.
out.
Can be
thought it
solar
was
or
something
battery
new.
powered. You know, it's something we really don't use anymore because we have phones now, but it's a calculator. Calculator was that answer. So now we're in your regular timed round, Shelby. Nothing lost, only knowledge gained. 30 seconds on the clock. And your first clue is can be high or low.
me of the morning.
Guess again.
I second that.
A ladder, a footstool,
Guess again.
a
Guess again.
refrigerator,
Guess again.
a chair.
Guess again.
I don't know.
5 seconds. It's kind of late for a skip, unfortunately. Usually I would recommend that.
Yeah, I was going to, but I didn't look at the time.
And time. Yep. Alrighty. Good effort. No points on the board for that turn. We rotate through. There were none skipped. And so we go over to Behaz. Behaz, just so you're aware, we have only 3 cards remaining now. Okay. Your first clue can be high or low.
A tarantula.
Guess again.
Tortoise.
Guess again.
Skip.
Often glazed ceramic.
Sculpture.
Guess again.
Skip.
Most live in anemones.
Anemone. Tarantula. Tortoise.
Guess again. Guess again.
Skip. Too late. What the heck?
Too late. Too late and nothing left to skip. 2 out of time. So we move over to Danny. Danny, he was generous. He gave you 2 possible steals, and you get a whole 30-second round for the remaining clue.
No.
So you can skip one of these in this steal round. You can skip because there are 2 of them, but still
Okay.
only 20 seconds on the clock.
Gotcha.
Your first clue can be high or low.
Skip.
Often glazed ceramic.
Mug.
Correct. And by the way, when that came up for you, Behaz, we had already done sculpture this round. And it was just, it was the often word that was the trick. Alrighty. The repeatedly skipped card. This can be high or low. I think we all forgot about tide.
Oh,
Tide.
no.
I don't even remember that word.
No, Jay, that was her steal round. Or no, she did get the last one right.
She got
the
one
last one
out
right.
of 2.
I
One
got
steal
one out
correct.
of 2 on the steal.
Yep. All righty. Now, your regular timed round, Danny. 30 seconds on the clock. Your clue is most live in anemones.
Clownfish.
Correct. Good job. So another
Right.
correct answer, 2 correct answers for Danny's turn. 4 more points on the board. And when we come back from this intermission, we'll be starting off with you, Shelby. No pressure at all.
Welcome you guys to Guess Again Trivia. We are in our intermission, our first intermission of the second intermission of the show. Welcome everybody. Mondays at 10 a.m. Eastern, every single Monday. If you want to be a part of the show, hit me up, Emoji J or Masterpiece. We will help you get on the show. Okay. We love to have you guys. We love to spice it up, have different people. Sometimes, like Neon Princess, she's like an automatic. If she plays too many more times, she's gonna know the whole game. She's amazing at it though. She's one to be reckoned with. We have a few that are one to be reckoned with. Trey, he's in here. He won before. Me has won before. We have a lot of good contestants. I hope you guys are enjoying it. ATX won. Yep. He's played a couple times as well. Don't forget to hit the star at the top by my name so you can come back and hang out, as well as Top Batch Masterpiece and our 3 lovely contestants today, Behaz, Danny, and Shelby. Come check them out. Again, you never know what you're going to like. Just give it some time, all right? One of my closest friends on here, we weren't close for years, and we knew each other for years, but now that's my baby. So
Yeah, I always tell my meeting Panda story. If anybody knows Top Badge Panda, in the first 6 months or so that he knew me, I would go into his stream and cross snipe against him. And all of his bouncers wanted to kick me out, but he said, no, leave him in. I want to see what this is about. And he left me in. And because he did, he and I are now great friends, and I've always pulled up and supported him. But it was, a lot of times for me as an experienced streamer, I like to see how people react to things, because that tells me a lot about their evolution on the stream and whether we're going to vibe together or not. And so sometimes uncharacteristic things can be magical like that. And I think it was important to recognize that he could have blocked his blessings, but he didn't. And sometimes we do. Sometimes we kick people out, we block people, they didn't say anything or whatever else, but you just never know who's behind that account. You never know what their intention might be down the road. It's never good to block those blessings. All right, that's my streamer advice. We are diving into round 3 with a very hotly contested number 1 spot, 18 to 17, and Shelby still on the board with 2. Now, keep in mind, Shelby, that 5 answers will put you right back up even with them.
Okay.
This is the final round. There are 16 possibles, and you get 3 points per correct answer. Okay, this is a time that, as y'all, we're already being stingy with skips. This is a time that skips need to be super stingy with them, because you have only 15 seconds in your regular round.
Right.
If you skip one, you're giving the next person not only all that time until their turn to think about it, but also 20 whole seconds to think about it on their turn to get it right. Okay, we are starting off with Shelby. Shelby, this is your chance for redemption.
Let's go.
Okay, round 3. All the answers are fresh. Nothing's been said yet. Okay, here we go. Your first clue is slow. SLOW.
Tortoise.
Guess again.
Turtle.
Guess again. And time. It goes by quick. It goes by quick. Good effort and no skips. Okay, we move on over to Behaz. Slow, stay slow. Just don't put the right answer down there. Wrong answers only in the comments. All right. Okay, Behaz, you've heard the clue, but I'm still going to read it before I start the timer. Your clue is slow.
Clownfish.
Guess again.
Tarantula.
Guess again.
Not tortoise.
Guess again.
Tide.
Guess again. Time. If it's a mistake like that slow, it's just a mistake. Okay, no skips. We move on to Divine Danny. No skips, no steals. 15 seconds on the clock. Y'all are being smart. I like it. Usually what happens in our third round is we'll be hung up for a minute, and then once we break past that point, it starts to flow a lot easier. Pause. All right. Clue is slow.
Thunder.
Guess again.
Pumpkin.
Guess again.
Witch.
Guess again.
Harley Davidson.
Guess again.
Cockroach.
Guess again, and time. Good effort, Danny. You're burning through some of those answers. We know a lot of things that it's not, but we haven't come across what it actually is. Shelby, your turn.
No.
Yes. Okay. Are you ready? 15 seconds on the clock. You're not ready. I'm not ready either. It's okay. You do have the option to skip. Don't feel like you absolutely can't, but stingy is key. Okay? 15 seconds on the clock. Your clue is slow.
Water, no, skip,
Okay, scary.
tarantulas.
Yes, right at the buzzer. Good time.
Good
And
job.
one correct answer. 3 more points on the board for Shelby.
Woo woo.
B has, she gave up 1 steal round for you, but I don't think it's going to hurt anybody. Let's hope you can get it right. 20
It's
seconds
only-
on the clock.
Only one question.
Only one question. Yep, nothing to skip. So 20 seconds to try to come up with this answer, or it goes into the incorrect pile forever. Alrighty. Clue is slow.
A sculpture.
Guess again.
I don't know. We said
And-
tortoise. That should have been tortoise. But
Should have been tortoise, but it is not. So this will no longer be an answer in the remainder of the game. The slow item we were looking for was a tractor. Okay, and B has,
Okay.
we're now into your regular timed round. 15 seconds on the clock. Your first clue is handle.
Mug.
Handle. Yes. Statue.
Sculpture.
Yes. Toppings.
Skip.
Pest.
The freaking.
Time.
I know it too. I can't.
I'm so sorry.
Twice
Time.
I
Ruff, ruff
stumbled on
is
that
not
word. Cockroach.
An
Dang.
answer.
Okay. 2 correct answers. So 6 more points on the board for Behaz. Danny, we have 1 potential steal for you. 20 seconds on the clock. Your clue is toppings.
Burger.
Correct. Good job. All righty. Let me stop that
Nice.
timer. Get our 15-second timer ready. And your next clue is pest.
Cockroach.
Correct. Numbers.
Calculator.
Correct. Gang.
Harley Davidson.
Correct. Italy.
Water.
Time. Okay, not correct water either. All right. 4 correct answers, however, putting 12 more points on the board for Danny, and nothing skipped over to Shelby.
All right.
Okay, sorry about that. Just had to check my phone. I got a worker here, but I told him I wouldn't be available till 11:15. So, righty. Shelby, we are in your regular timed round. 15 seconds on the clock. Your first clue is Italy.
Ooh.
10 seconds.
Skip,
Okay, shell.
skip.
No time for a skip on that one. I'm going to keep it in the regular pile.
Yeah.
Italy was skipped. We move over to Behaz for a steal round. I'll set the timer for 20 seconds.
Spaghetti.
There is, sorry,
Spaghetti, then tortoise.
spaghetti is correct. Don't give me tortoise until I start the timer for your regular round. You ready, baby? Nope. It's all right. I got it. I'll hold us down. All right. 15 seconds on the clock. And shell.
Tortoise.
Correct. Citrus.
Grapefruit.
Grapefruit. Correct. Sea. S-E-A.
Tides.
Guess again.
Skip.
Lantern.
Jack-o'-lantern. Pumpkin.
Jack-o'-lantern was not correct. Pumpkin was correct. What do you think, admins? Are we going to give him the point for that one?
Yeah, give him the point.
All right, give him the point for that one. Pumpkin is correct. 3 correct answers. B has with 9 more points on the board. And 2 generous steals for Danny. So
Ooh.
try it now. 2. Okay. So again, I'm going to read them in the order that they came up in. You do have the option to skip the first one. 20 seconds on the clock. Your first clue is Italy.
Spaghetti.
Correct. C, S-E-A.
I thought he already did Italy.
Yeah,
though.
he already got this.
Okay, reset my timer. Hold on.
Yeah,
He already got Italy. My fault.
he did. I
Uh,
was like, why are you asking me this?
I'm sorry. That was my mistake.
You're okay.
Okay. So only 1 steal. I'm going to restart the timer. Okay. 20 seconds on the clock.
Jay, did you get that?
So then I didn't give you that count, Jay. On the end of B has turn, give him 1 more correct answer. Alrighty. 20 seconds on the clock. Your clue is C, S-E-A.
Clownfish.
Clownfish is correct. Okay, and stop that. We're going to our regular timed round.
What is FEA?
F-E-A?
Is that what you just said? The clue? FAE? FAE?
No, C, S-E-A.
Oh. I was like, what?
I almost always spell 1-word clues to make sure that they don't sound like something different. So I almost always spell them, but I'm not saying my letter S very clearly right now, so apologies. All right, into your regular timed round now, Danny.
Oh.
Regular timed round.
Wait, to Danny?
Yes.
Okay.
Danny, that was Danny's steal where she got C. Now we're
Oh,
regular
yeah.
timed. Yep. And we are on our last 3 cards. Last 3 cards. Okay. 15 seconds on the clock. Your first clue is waves.
Tide.
Correct. Loud.
Thunder.
Correct. Broomstick.
Witch.
Correct. And that is our last card for round 3.
Ooh. Congratulations,
job.
you guys. You have
Danny with a
completed.
solid finish. 4 correct. 4 correct on that, Jay. Sorry, E-baby.
Amazing. You guys have successfully completed the edition of Guess Again.
Congratulations. Good work, everybody, all around, especially if this was your first time here and you've never seen the game before. It's always can be a little bit intimidating. I know Danny's a fan. She's been here before, and we're glad to have her back again as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's not letting you do score?
It's not.
Do you have the numbers to do it by hand? I could try to come up with the numbers again, but it might be a little bit tricky.
Well, the
Remembering who
last
got what.
round was what? Let me see.
Right, I know where we were before the last round, and oh, okay. Yep, just give Jay a minute. That's all right. We are almost out of time, so while we're still featured, if we could have everybody have an opportunity to promote, share a little bit about what you got going on, what you can find in your stream, what's your community about, that sort of thing.
Ooh.
So yeah, I'm still pretty new to streaming, but I like to have interesting stations, teach things, learn some things like whether it's science, music, some games also. I like to play chess. I used to play Pokemon Go as well. I was one of the top players in the world for that. So
Oh,
Nice.
there, and yeah, just looking for good energy and trying to spread good vibes, and that's about it.
I love that, B. I was glad to hear it. Hey,
welcome
did you
to
ever
the app.
play any Magic Arena, Magic the Gathering, or Magic
Yeah,
Arena?
Magic the Gathering. Yep.
I play Arena, and a lot of time I share it on my stream and talk strategy and stuff like that.
Cool. Yeah, I was like really into that like maybe 2 years ago. The Arena, the app. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I'm on it. I make Mythic. I rock it standard, and everything else is coming to catch up. But
The
yeah,
drafts,
I'd love
the
to.
drafts are like what hooked me.
Yeah, the drafts on there are awesome, and I love how easy it is to earn free coins, things like that, and actually enter drafts without spending any money on the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll be glad to talk more. I'm sure we'll have more story to talk in the future because my stream is a lot about learning too.
Sounds good.
Did you go MP?
What I do?
Okay. It just sounded like you got cut out. Was that me?
Yeah. I think it's just glitchy audio because I was dealing with that earlier too.
Yeah.
How about you, Danny?
So, I stream for about an hour or two, once or twice a day during the week. Just depends on kids and schedules. I actually also play MTG Arena and I play Magic the Gathering in person. I do like the pre-release tournaments and stuff.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I just did Avatar's pre-release with my husband for his birthday. So that was really fun. I like to talk about Magic. I like to talk about all kinds of nerdy stuff, Pokemon, the whole thing. So we'll have to talk shop one day, MP.
Definitely. Catch my stream when I'm streaming Magic. I'm always running Mythic and Standard so you guys can see what
Yeah.
the top competition is.
I
He'll
have to
put it
do
in
that.
his other account so you see what he's doing.
That's awesome.
Well,
I
actually,
also-
now that I'm on OBS, I just put it up on the screen. It takes up my whole stream screen.
that's
Oh,
awesome.
Yeah.
that's cool.
I also have a show on Saturdays, 7 p.m. Eastern time called Delicious Deets with Danny. We have a topic that we talk about, roundtable discussion. I have between 2 to 4 guests usually. It just depends on how many people want to be in it that week. We are in the process of getting it featured. I'm so excited. So excited.
Yay.
Yes, we have the cookies and the tea is hot.
Okay.
Love
Like
it.
it.
Love it.
Sounds like that's going to be a lot of fun. All right, what's going on, Shelby? Tell us about yourself again and, what you got going on. If you have anything to plug.
I stream of the morning between 6 and 10. I do play video games, but I have never heard of none of y'all's games. I'm like the Fortnite, Call of Duty, Black Ops, and stuff like that. But, so I can't talk magical wizard stuff, but I could everything else I could talk about. I have a show this evening with Miss Kitty Commander as well.
That's what's up.
But I do want to say thank you so much for having me on the game, even though I lost because I had no clue what in the world was going on or how to play this game, but I loved it. I had
A for effort. It's not always easy. Sometimes they're easy. Sometimes they're really difficult. When we went through the whole round, like almost 3 times trying to get one card done, that happened to me like last week or the week before. We went around and I started giving hints because I was like,
Yeah.
we get
It
out of
hurts
this
so bad when
already?
you guys are so close